It's booming, ain't it? Elon moving up, boy. Up 7%. Like it drops, then it shoots back up. It drops and shoot back up, family. Now, as you guys see, someone was telling me that like, is it only Elon? Like it will go down in the negatives and then go up 7%. You see what happened, right? It dropped 5%, then shoot back up 7%. You got these people, they're selling. They are selling, fam. Why are they selling like that? You see, it will go down and shoot back up. A lot of people are going to miss out, man. A lot of people are going to miss out. And this is why I only speak about Elon. I mean, it's good to talk about other digital assets, but I'm so bullish on Elon. Let's check the whole Bitcoin. Okay. It's up by 3%, 49,000. I heard it broke the 50K mark earlier today. Let's see. Around 12:35 this afternoon. So with this going on right here, family. Now don't get it twisted now. With Bitcoin pushing the way it's pushing, we can see a new, I can't say a new all-time high, probably a new all-time high for this year, but it's going to go back down. It's going to go back down. I'm not trying to, boost your hopes up, but you're going to have these paper hands that's going to be selling. Okay. But at the end of the day, let's go back to Elon. At the end of the day, what profit are you really making right now? The only profit that you could be seeing if you were buying down all the way down to the 1300s. You know what I'm saying? You bought in heavy and shot back in. That's the only profits that I see that you guys can make right now. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't selling nothing. I wouldn't sell. I haven't been selling. Listen, since I got into Elon, not even just Elon, when I got into digital assets itself, I have not sold anything. I haven't sold anything. It just don't make sense for me to even sell. We're too early. And you guys see how it's going? It will drop to 5%, then go back up 7%. Shout out to Crawfish XRP. Salute, brother. For Profit Store. What's good? What's good? We in the building. Why not live it up? No, I won't. But yeah, man, it's just, I wouldn't sell. I definitely wouldn't sell. And it's just ridiculous. Why is Elon doing that? Now, you guys seen for a whole year, since May, we were up, we were at 47, 45. At that time, we were down 59% since then. Since then. So, you gotta look at that. But we're still in the negatives. We're still in the negatives. And we've been riding. We have been riding this whole market. I don't care what anybody say. I've been holding, and it's like most people just get, they're fed up. They're like, man, let me get rid of this asset. It doesn't make no sense. Why buy other, like, you'll sell this bag and jump into another asset just because it looked like it's going to pump, and then, they have percentages. Then all of a sudden you're sitting in the same ball game that you were in when you were holding Elon. And yeah, I really do believe Elon's going to show a major run. I After this is after the whole, it's up 8%, family. We up 8% after the whole Bitcoin halving. I really do. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Once we cross over this 060, we should be seeing some light. We should be seeing some light. You guys see it, right? Spread the word, like and share, family. Elon, Jasmine, and J5. Crypto Herm, what's up, my dude? You're right. Most will miss out. A lot of people are going to miss out. I'm not going to miss out on this run. I'm definitely not going to miss out on this run. But with Elon, you know what I'm saying? I'm not selling no bags. What's good, Nelly? What's up, Crypto Brown? Felix Anthony, he says, let's go Dogelon on Mars. I hold 136 billion. We are billionaires. Damn right. Arena, will it reach a penny? I believe so. I believe so. Now, I don't believe that we'll probably touch a penny this year, but you never know. You definitely will never know. Eastfield, what's up, brother? How are you? How are you? We today, sir. We doing great. Elon, it just been like a retrace, shoot back up, retrace, shoot back up. For a profit store. He says, I'm not selling. Romy Johnson, what I miss? He ain't missed nothing yet. Bitcoin touched 50 grand today. Elon it was up 8%. But like, I know we can get excited, but we have to eat this 6-0. This 6-0 has to get out the way. It has to get out the way. We can't be we got to see some changes. And absolutely, Elon has been working. The team members has been working behind the scenes. They definitely have. Eastfield, he says, been holding for nearly 3 years, my friend. I have never sold any crypto. Still got all my bags from day one. Holding for a minimum 5 to 10 years. And that's a great holding standpoint. A lot of people, they just want to, buy into crypto and think they're going to become multimillionaires the next day or this year. It's all a patience game. Don't you think a lot of people were investing in Bitcoin when Bitcoin was like $100 a token? And then it shot up to about 3 grand? Nah, I'm not selling. Let's go back to Bitcoin right quick. So right now it seems, I don't know. I don't know if BlackRock is selling, but I wouldn't think BlackRock would be selling because they're trying to accumulate as much as they can as this time. That's what it looks like. Let's see. Don't see anybody talking about nothing on here. I'm on Twitter right quick. I'm just looking. But this is just the beginning, family. And then but what caught my eye is this is not political. Don't think I'm talking about anything political. This is just what I am showing you guys. Why would Joe Biden do this? And this is his official page. Why would he go ahead and do this? They know that we're going to do away from the dollar. We're going to do away with the dollar. But why would Joe Biden put Bitcoin laser eyes? One thing, he could be investing into Bitcoin, or he probably knows that this will be a game changer for the whole world. For the whole world. Raul Mendoza, he says, just a question. Is 2.7 billion enough? Like what I tell everybody else. If you hold just a billion tokens, you're good. Just a billion. You have to think about when people are investing into Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, it ran all the way up. It ran all the way up. And I say about probably like 30 or 40 people became billionaires. Well, say 5 people became billionaires and the rest was millionaires because somebody dumped about $10,000 in Shiba Inu. And if anybody want to come on this live stream, if anybody, click the link that you guys see right here. Can I pin it? Click the link, and then, you know what I'm saying? Hop up on him. Zen Ray, he been a solid follower for a while, bro. Thank you for being here, Zen Ray. You guys give him a follow on Twitter. Crypto Brown salutes, my friend. He also has a YouTube channel as well. Give him shouts out too, man. Crypto Herm, I have been in crypto since 2021. Put my whole 401k into crypto. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because the 401k, all they're doing is they're using your money to invest in other type of stocks or whatnot. That's what they're doing with your money. Why don't you invest your own money into what you know is the new digital currency, new currency in the world yourself? And seeing that you're going to become a multimillionaire. Now, when I speak about multimillionaires, I believe it. A lot of people be gassing. They be saying, oh, you can't become a multimillionaire in crypto. It's a scam. Whatever. Crypto.com have a new live feature handy tool. Yeah, appreciate that, Eastfield. Y'all have to check that out, man. So, bailout is coming. Huge predicted Fed money printer flipped to spark a $20 trillion Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto price boom. Now, what you guys thinking about that? Now, with the whole bailout, they said they're going to flip the switch. If they flip the switch, and we are going to see a $20 trillion market cap in the crypto space, you can expect Elon to eat 2 zeros. You can expect Bitcoin reaching above 100,000. You could expect Ethereum shooting over 10 grand. Hopefully XRP shoot up to 589. Salute to all the XRP holders out there, man. But they're saying Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including major coins, Ethereum and XRP, have rocketed higher in recent weeks. The Bitcoin price has climbed to within touching distance of 50 grand per Bitcoin, adding billions of dollars to the combined Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP and the crypto market. Now, for the people who have bought into the Bitcoin ETFs and they feel like they fluked, like they're like, oh man, I just put my money in Bitcoin ETF and now it's just sinking. It's just sinking. This is just a smoke screen. This is just a smoke screen that you guys see right now. Yeah, I understand that we are excited about this little pump. We were at the 2000s, but we were excited about this little pump. We can't be too excited because we had to sit back and just watch. Because we're going to have to dip back down. Could something change? I don't know. But Jack Dorsey, that's the thing that got me too. Why would Jack Dorsey, where's, let me show you guys this. I'm going to show you guys this here. Why would he, Jack Dorsey right here, Satoshi, he's investing heavily. So when people look at his shirt, they're like, most people don't know who Satoshi is. What I mean by that saying is they don't know that he was a creator of Bitcoin. So don't you think a lot of people are asking, well, what is Satoshi? Like, is that a name brand of a shirt, this and that? No. He knows. Don't you think these individuals right here knows of what's going on in this whole crypto market? I'm not saying they know the behind the scenes, but they're loaded. They're loaded with different digital assets. Again, you don't need to spend over $1 million into Elon to become wealthy. These billionaires don't need to go ahead and spend $500,000. They can spend 10 grand like it's nothing. Okay, I'll make a quick flip off of this. I can spend 50 grand. They want their portfolios diversified. That's what they want. They want their portfolio diversified, fam. Ain't shaking nothing off. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So let me get back to this right quick. So the Bitcoin price has climbed to within touching distance of 50 grand, which we know that. Bitcoin adding billions of dollars to the combined Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP and the crypto market, forcing the US government to declare a crypto emergency. Why would they point that out? Now, as one respected analyst reveals, a surprise theory behind the latest Bitcoin price pump, crypto trader Arthur Hayes has predicted a Fed flip will cause the Bitcoin price to explode to 1 million. Something that will give Bitcoin a market capitalization of around 20 trillion. $20 trillion. 20 trillion. So if Bitcoin touches $1 million, you can already say that Elon could touch a penny. A lot of people still don't believe that Bitcoin can even touch $1 million. I told you guys in 2030, investor that was on Robert Kiyosaki, he was saying, yeah, you can expect Bitcoin at 1.2 million. And then was it 2030 or 2026? He was saying, no, I take that back. Not 1.2 million. He said $12.5 million per Bitcoin. 12.5 million. So where Elon, where it's sitting at, I mean, what makes you think that we can't now? We touch a penny at Elon with the amount of tokens that's in the circulation. Okay, in the circulation, we have 1 quadrillion tokens. Now they're gonna say, well, there's no way, but I believe all these airdrops that they're going to be doing, I believe they're going to find a factor whereas SpaceX or NASA may pick up on Elon. I mean, the NASA contestants were receiving Elon as payment. I don't know if you guys remember, but NASA contestants with the whole longevity with, uh, getting food in space or building some stuff in space, they were paid in Elon. So Elon is in their mouths. They're in their mind. They know about Elon. I don't want you guys to be twisted out. They know about Elon. Yeah, 12.5 million per Bitcoin. So that's what they're saying right now. So here we go right here. It's time for some bank failures and fresh monetary power from Fed Chair Jerome Powell and U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. Janet Yellen's full of crap. Hayes, who founded the BitMEX crypto exchange and now runs a family office fund, posted to X, referring to fears that a sweeping Wall Street, that a fresh banking crisis could be around the corner less than a year after the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank. In May, First Republic became the largest U.S. lender to fail since 2008. Family. So there's a lot of things that's going on right now, man. And you guys know Putin said that Biden administration is killing the U.S. dollar. They're killing it. Then I seen some of this article here. It was posted a day ago. Crypto CEO details how April event can push $100,000 Bitcoin price. It's not going to be in April. I don't know why they try to make this like so hype. They're saying in April. It's not going to happen in April. If you guys been following the whole Bitcoin pattern after the halving, you know, the whole board on digital assets, they sink. They tend to sink. And when they sink, a lot of people are like, who don't know about the digital assets, they tend to pull out, lose money and pull out. But that's when we are going to see the super cycle. Rob Chang of Gryphon Digital Mining explained how the upcoming Bitcoin halving necessitates a significant price increase by year's end. So I'm going to go ahead and play this clip right quick and see what he's talking about.
Bitcoin going up and put whatever prediction you want on it. What's your best guesstimate of what happens in the next 3, 6, 12 months?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. I think we're going to exit out the year over 100,000. The reason being is that historically, if you look at the price of Bitcoin after every halving event, generally speaking, within 6 months, it's generally doubled from where it was. And there is a structural reason for that. We have Bitcoin miners that are generally operating at about break even. If you look at it the grand scale, for us, we're a little bit lower, but on average, it's probably at break even for some of them. And what will happen is with the rewards getting cut in half, their revenues get in total get cut in half. So in order for miners to continue to operate, they either shut down, which some will, and or the price will have to react to support the miners to exist. So if the blockchain network is supposed to exist, we're going to need miners, of course, to run it. And so we will need a price that will support the miners to operate, which would effectively mean that the price would need to double if rewards are getting cut in half. And I think structurally that has occurred over the last few cycles, and we believe that'll happen again. So that goes from, let's call it 40,000 right now to 80. And then I think it's fairly simple to say that with the fund inflows and global adoption that we're seeing into the ETFs, we're going to see a lot more buying and storing of Bitcoin because of that. And with that, we're going to probably see at least another 20,000 up from there to over 100. Even I think I might even be low on my estimate, thinking it's going to be 100,000 exiting out the year.
And you guys heard it from him himself. Listen, a lot of people are going to be holding. So with your holding these assets, the price is going to have to keep on going up. I believe that they're not trying to sell. Right now, what they're doing right now is just a phase. People are buying. They tend to buy some Bitcoin ETFs. Some people are trying to, purchase some more digital assets. But I believe this event will happen in June and July. But not just the price pump for Bitcoin, but also for Elon. Okay? So he's saying that this Chang offered a bullish outlook for the cryptocurrency, predicting a significant surge in Bitcoin's value, potentially surpassing the $100,000 mark by the year's end. This optimistic forecast is rooted in historical patterns observed after previous Bitcoin halving events. I've been telling you guys, where typically Bitcoin's value has seen a doubling within 6 months following the event. Come on now, fam. It's crazy. So Chang elaborated the structural necessities driving the prediction. The Bitcoin mining sector, which hovers around the break-even point for many, faces a stark reality around the halving of rewards. This reduction effectively slashes the revenue in half, pressuring the market to adjust prices upwards to ensure the sustainability of mining operations. As you guys see right now, we're at 1644. But let's take it back some. Let's go to all. In 2020 is when we had our halving. So you guys see this here? All in 2019. Bitcoin was for the low. It was for the low. So, when you're purchasing Elon, you're purchasing it and leaving it there. Because when you're watching the markets every day, it's going to be exhausting. It's going to tire you out, and you're going to be like, man, I wish I would have put all my money into Bitcoin, or I wish I could just put $1,000 into Bitcoin and just leave it there. I mean, what more can you want? You put 1,000 in Bitcoin, you only have a fraction. You have a fraction of Bitcoin. So let's go down to 2020. So as you guys see, let's go to 2019. So in 2019, as you guys see right here, it broke the $9,000 mark and hit 11,000. Then it dropped. Then we go to 2020. As you guys see, we had a halving in April. And we dropped. We dropped some. So after April, look at this. We start climbing the ladder. In August, we start climbing the ladder. We're at 11,000. Then we shot up. This is at the end of the year of 2020. Bitcoin was at $26,000. $26,000. After 2020, that's when we start seeing Bitcoin started to rise. Okay. So we hit an all-time high in 2021 at $63,000 in April. That's in April. At the end of the year, we touched $64,000 in November. In November. Now we're back. We're back. We're close to the halving. And we are sitting at $49,616. So with that happening, we should see a dramatic price run for Dogelon Mars. Let's see. Let's see. I wanted to see something right quick. Oh, that's when it came out, 2021. What day was that? What day was this? 5/11. We're sitting at 4 zeros down. This was at the end of 2021. This is our first year out running, out the gate with Elon. 4 zeros, 2278. 2278. And then ever since then, but if you guys check this out though, right? Check this out. The whales were purchasing $1 million worth of Elon at this time. At this time. The whales was purchasing so much tokens at this time, family. Ever since then, they have a lot of hope and faith. So with them purchasing over $1 million worth of Elon, and they're seeing their portfolios drop. It dropped. It wasn't just one whale, two whales. There was a couple of whales. And it dropped since 2021. As you guys see in 2022, we just been on a up and down, but we've been at the bottom. We've been at the bottom. But check this out though, right? Look at that. Now on BitTrue, when I purchased Elon, and we had about 8 or 9 zeros when I purchased it. But you guys shouldn't be sweating about none. The stock market is $109 trillion. The crypto market is going to blow that out the water. Believe what I'm about to tell you. You're absolutely correct. That's why, like, even if we may not hit a penny, you guys are still going to be millionaires if we're sitting at 2 zeros in front of us. 2 zeros. That's what you guys have to understand. We will still be sitting at 2. We'll be millionaires already. We'll be using our digital currency instead of using fiat. I think the whales are just pumping the market temporarily. Yeah, that's what I believe so too. I really do believe so because, you know, you got lawyers. You have people in there, you know, who makes a lot of money. We're not talking about celebrities. We're talking about people who went to school, or entrepreneurs who started their own businesses, and one of their friends was saying, hey man, you know, Bitcoin is sitting at such and such. I believe you need to go ahead and purchase some right now because we may break the 100,000 mark at the end of this month. So people tend to buy off the green candles. They buy off the green candles, hold, and then see it go back down, and it makes them lose their faith into holding digital assets. I'm telling you. Ruben, he says, I have 745 million. What's a good number to have? I try to tell everybody, the Dogelon Mars is real cheap. It's still cheap. At least $1 billion. I believe you need to have at least $1 billion. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. What's good, Stan? AW, he says, I'm at 267 million. But at the end of the day, you never know what can happen. But you know what? I want to go ahead and look at the Shiba Inu market. I want to look at them right quick. See what's going on with Shiba Inu. Now, before I even get to Shiba Inu, now check this out, right? Sheena Inu. Sheena. This must be Shiba Inu girlfriend. It's up 19%. And it's sitting at 6 zeros. But this is not something that I would tell you guys to go ahead and run up. But as you guys see, in 2023, it seemed like the all-time high was around, what was it? It was around what? 5 zeros, 3.5. The market cap is around 11 million. Circulating supply. I know we're supposed to look at Shiba Inu, but I'm checking this out right quick. So they got 12 trillion tokens in the circulating supply. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I would just hate to see, my family to just jump into something and then it just crashes out. I just don't want to be that person. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be that person at all. The fuck is this? Hold up. What's going on? Yeah, that was totally not the right one. All right. We're sitting at 5 zeros in Shiba Inu, up by 0.79%. Let's go to all. So by this time around, those whales could have purchased Shiba Inu, but they seen that it hit an all-time high. Elon and Shiba Inu both had an all-time high around in October. But I believe, around October. But it hasn't been up ever since. It added a zero. It added a zero. Then it just started dropping. So this is the time in October. This is when those millionaires and billionaires was created. But they were buying. Look at this now. In 2020. How many zeros you guys see right now? I'm going to have to count that. 3. It had to be over like 11 zeros. Had to be around 11 zeros. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold up. You guys see that, right? 1031 was the all-time high for Elon. 1031. Oh, y'all can't even see that. 1031 was Elon all-time high. 2278. $10.27 was the all-time high for Shiba Inu. But if you guys are looking, it don't really show that much though. You see what I'm saying? You guys see what I'm coming from? You guys see how Dogelon Mars chart looks compared to Shiba Inu. Hold up, family. I got this damn shit running. Hold on. My bad. You guys see that? Yeah, 12.5 million is where Bitcoin is supposed to be at. So many pumping, it's only a matter of time. I'm just patiently waiting. That's all we can do. John Talmadge, eventually, second or third bull run, penny or better, I hope. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Dogelon Mars chart looks better than Elon. Dogelon Mars chart looks better than Shiba Inu. What I've been seeing. Definitely seeing that. Hold on. Shiba Inu. I'll give me a bit. I'm looking at something right quick. It's about 5 billion. The guy was right. We should see something crazy. But yeah, that's what Elon has said. It went down. See what I'm saying? It was just at 4%. Justin Majors, there is too much information out there. Back in Elon. I had Sheena long ago, but couldn't find any information on it worth keeping money in there. That's what I'm saying. It just is, people been coming out with so much of these meme coins. It's like, it's ridiculous. Because they know that you are going to buy into those tokens. They know. And that's the crazy thing about it. They know. They know that we're going to go ahead and buy into these different digital assets, but I wouldn't buy into just any meme coin. That's just me. I just can't do it. That's not going to happen. And Solana, let's see what Solana. And this is where we're looking at right now in the crypto fear and greed indicator. You got people are buying. They're not super bullish, but they are buying. But it's crazy though, man. People were buying at the top when Bitcoin was at 68,000. See how crazy that is? You see how crazy that is? But extreme fear when Bitcoin went in 2018, it was at $3,277. But check this out though, right? This was in October. This was in October for Elon. But hey, you guys see. You guys see how it's looking. It was at 73 agreed for Elon in October. That's when the whales started buying in. Now you guys like think about it. Come on, man. I know you guys see what I'm showing you guys. I know you guys see it. Huh. Damn right. You guys see it, man. So when you hear about Shiba Inu, just know that Elon has not ran how it's supposed to run. It didn't shoot up where it's supposed to shoot up to. And then Dogelon Mars tweeted this yesterday. He said expansion to Solana has ramped up with our new listing on Mango Markets. View the trading pair live now on Mango Market Web3. So, Elon has been making moves. Let me see. guys see that right there? This is the 15-minute chart right here. It's like we will hit 1637 and then we'll completely drop. But that's the pattern that Elon has been doing for the past month or so. Solana definitely been pumping. But yeah, fam, that's it for right now, bro. Like, we can only expect the best, and what can really happen. What could really happen? I just know that we can't be too excited about the prices right now. You know, we're going to have a little pump, but I know that we're going to have a major crash before the super cycle. So you guys stay tuned. I appreciate you guys checking in and watching the video. I'll be back probably later on today to do another live. But you guys just stay tuned, man. Love you guys. Peace out.